here's our situation. We've got a 2012 Hyundai i20 and the fan is not coming on for some reason. So here's how I diagnose it, because it's not as simple as you would think. So I've got the connector right here for the fan. It got a black, green and a blue one. Blue one and the green one are for, one is for the AC and one is for the cooler fan for the radiator. Basically they just work on separate speeds or different speeds, and then you got the black for the earth. So what I've done, disconnected this plug and I power probed the fan and found that the fan actually turns over, which is good, but also not good, because that means that we need to go somewhere further up the line. So the next thing I've done is I got my wiring diagram out and figured out these two relays were for the fan. One is for the air conditioning and the other one is for the fan, and they have a shared power, but then they have separate wires which come here obviously. So I've taken the relays out and tested them. They both work, power probed them, got the battery right here and the power probe. They both turn on, so that's good. So this means that we are either not getting power, so our two, that's one relay and then that's the other relay. It's quite hard to right there, the blue one and the green one, and then they get the power from the same wire. So the red one runs all the way back here and then goes right here into the fuse. Now our problem is either going to be that the relay is not being turned on from the ECU, or the problem will be that we are not getting power through the main power wire. Now for some reason Hyundai has made this fuse, which, so you've got a power on here, a power on here, and basically it's just a bunch of small fuses, and then you've got one big main fuse, and it's all built into one. And for some reason underneath where all the wiring goes in there, there's no plugs. So the only way to take these out is, well, to either take the pins out wherever they go in, or just replace the fuse. You would need to replace the entire fuse box, or sometimes the fuse box, because obviously it doesn't have connectors, so you will need to also replace the whole wiring all the way down there, all the way down there. It's just a hassle. So here's what we're going to do. Basically tested continuity between the main power in, so this is the cable that brings power to all of these other ones, and on continuity tested this one from here to all of the other ones, and guess what, this one doesn't have continuity, so it means that our fuse is blown right here. So here's what we're going to do, so we don't need to replace this entire fuse box and the wiring and all that shambles. We're going to cut this wire and we're going to put, so I could check that fuse is actually a 30 amp fuse. So what we can do, take one of these fuse holders, put a 30 amp fuse in there, and then take this, wire it between here and wire it between here. Obviously just follow this line up somewhere, and probably going to connect it right up here with a ring terminal, and then that should be our problem sorted. There we go, back together, fuse in place. Let's get this all wired back up and test it. Just like that, everything back together. fuse in there. So let's test it. Just like that, our fan is now spinning.